Welcome to 2K Sports. Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4. Here's Wembanyama. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer grab. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And it's Fox missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Castle outside. Pass to Champagnie. Fox outside. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Fox. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
It's good on the putback. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Brunson taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 7.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Vassell outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges outside. Back to Hart. From the arc. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give it up for your first
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Towns a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 9.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And a miss there on the triple. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. Shot from the wing. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Fox. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Fox has got 6.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Fox against Brunson. Now here's Bridges. 4-3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Knicks leading by 4. Brunson with it. 9 points in the game. Over Fox. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 11.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Down low. Barnes passes to Champagnie. It's stolen by Hart. To the middle. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. .34 seconds left to play in the first. Fox outside. Uncovered. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Castle against Clarkson. Pass to Harper. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for New York. Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Jeremy Sohan out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Spurs trailed by 4. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Well, the Knicks shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And there's the lob.
Jose Alvarado. Assisted by Mitchell Robinson.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Spurs trail by 6. Castle outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Basket's good.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep, Harper counted 2 for 4 from the field now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Castle against Clarkson. From deep, Harper. The Knicks pull it in. Inside. Barnes against Anunoby. From down in the low post, it goes.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Robinson. Now Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold, but boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Now here's Alvarado. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Bridges. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Cornette, and Fox is subbed in for Harper. New York also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson, and Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. For San Antonio, Olynyk checked in for Barnes, and it's Johnson in for Castle. New York also changing it up. Shamet comes in for Bridges, and Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson. Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. From deep, Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sinks it from distance.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Here's Brunson. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from the high post.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Wembanyama, the open look. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And it's 9 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Vassell outside. From outside, off the mark. Knicks leading by 9. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson. And he gets the bucket. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's New York, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Pass to Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
And here's Brunson. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
And that one's good. Castle's got his first points of the night. About a minute played here in the second half. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And that one drops for him.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Towns. Bridges passes to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Vassell from the arc. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustrations.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Castle. The Knicks making their last shot. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New York leading by 9. Here's Towns. The big man, Cat.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Hart passes to Towns. Lets it go from the wing. And it's New York with another.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Vassell outside. Three-pointer, Fox. The Knicks pull it in. Towns passes to Bridges. And here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson with the finish inside.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Towns. Robinson on the wing. Outside Hart. Kicks it out, Towns. Towns showing some fight inside.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
To the inside, Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Towns finds Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. Castle for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Down low. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Brunson. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. Spurs trail by 9. Fox deciding where to go with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
To review the play.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, they've got Jordan Clarkson, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Robinson in at the center position. And it's Alvarado missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
From deep, Harper. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Alvarado, the pass to Towns. Fox for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 9. And he lobs it up to the rim. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, Fox. He's covered by Clarkson. San Antonio again can't hit. New York has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Towns gets past the contact and scores.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. Hart's checked in for New York. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Inside, here's Champagnie. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Alvarado outside. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Towns, book it!
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet, he's checked in for Anunoby. Rebounded by Towns. Knicks leading by 14. Clarkson fires. The triple drops.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Castle. Banks it home. Big shot.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Alvarado outside. Shoots it. And yes, sir. Hits the wide open J.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The shot is money.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Here's Shamet. Oh, using two hands to power it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
It's Fox with a drive. Here's Vassell. He launches. Money from 3.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Brunson is checked in for New York.
New York substitution. Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Wembanyama. Oh, off target from downtown. Knicks leading by 14. Now here's Brunson. Here's Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Barring a miracle comeback, This one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs, and any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Castle against Brunson. Let's loose for three. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
From 18 feet, Castle pulls it down. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 14. Fox misses the three. Brunson fires, nails it, and so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.